Okay. And I will just start in once I get Streamlabs open, Streamlabs chatbot open. Now start. Okay, so starting Legends Arceus. Yes, I've been playing this for weeks. Um, on my other switches, and I've been meaning to start it on here, but I'm just going to go big screen on the. Welcome to my realm, located both beyond both time and. Okay. What's the best option? I'll be blonde. It's hard because my hair isn't blonde, and it is actually none of those colours. Well, I am going with my name on here. Yes, that is all correct. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Greasy. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Am I going to finish this game? Hey. There goes the phone. Wow. And there is Arceus. It is such a pretty game. And starting. Wake up. Oh, do wake up, won't you? Are you alive, my girl? I'm not good at voices. Admittedly. You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand? Come now. Who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have a acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in quite a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No, nowhere. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Somehow, I guess. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Well, consider. Well, that's a relief. So you will correct. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagined it must have some lovely meaning. Not really. The name Carisi actually came from my main on World of Warcraft. My name is Levington. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon ran off. Yeah, well, if I go to capture the Pokemon. Okay. Okay, the Arc phone. Pick it up. You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. Oh, welcome in, Raider. Yeah. And I don't have a. Yes. I love this. And welcome. I have been meaning to actually stream this since it came out, and some people just and I keep just switching back to Animal Crossing right before I go to stream. Thanks. So I finally got on to actually doing this because I've been playing it on my other Switches for weeks since it came out. And I absolutely adore this game. I think at this time I'm going to pick a different starter. I might pick Rowlet this time. I love this. This is probably my favourite Pokemon game. I've been playing Pokemon for about 5. I didn't get into Nintendo games till my late teens, so and that was a few years ago now, so night Picklin and happy birthday. Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size, and that's where Pokeballs come in. The ball comfy as can be, and with that you've caught a Pokemon. This is probably what I get for doing this without my glasses on. The only glasses I can find are my old ones. Though far be it from me to say, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Oh, you look so sad. Okay, that's gonna catch him. Crouch. And snake. Sorry. My aim's not that great. But I got it. Got the Cyndaquil. Wonderful, I caught a Good. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 my darling runaways left. Okay, why did I throw those balls? Get in the Pokeball after what? And it just leaves Rowlet. Where are you, my favorite? One of my favorites. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old. What are you calling old, Leventon? Where'd you go, Rowlet? There's a Rowlet around here somewhere. I just can't see it. And we got a Rowlet. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Carisi, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. I really like the artwork in this game too. But strangely enough, there were people when it first came out that really complained about this art style for some reason. I find it actually really cute. And yeah, there's some parts of areas of it where it's a bit. I find areas a bit sparse. You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms, with a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onwards to Jubilife Village. I think because it's so different to what they were used to with some of the other Pokemon games, is actually why they were complaining. Because I actually find this art style to be very appealing. Especially because this isn't like all the other Pokemon games. To say this is going better than the last time I actually tried to stream a Pokemon game. Because my first Pokemon stream, which was for BDSP, it just lagged. My internet played up the whole time. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? I only really started playing Pokemon series since. Okay, we're on. Coming up to Gen 9. Gen 7, so I'm rather new to the series, so it was sort of easier for me to adapt than some of the other these people that were complaining about it. Well, for Galaxy Team folk only, we don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. That's rude. Oh, Trey. A Pokemon could slice through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Levington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable source, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have corralled them for sure. Ah, you're a bit overconfident. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! But everything will be quite alright now. Carisi here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the survey corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. Oh, huh? Assuming the individual can contribute to the survey corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. She's got a sort of intimidating vibe about her. I quite like it. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labour. You look to be about B15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Well, she's straight to the point. Maybe a bit rude, but at least we know she's a character we know where we stand with at this point. And I'm pretty sure further on. Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fail. I think it's supposed to be never fails to play. Never fail to please. Where'd you find the stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and to explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Yeah, they can be a bit terrifying, I guess. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Carisi will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. Three of them in quick order, you understand. No one in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means you can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Again, rude. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Carisi. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. I wish I could help you with the... The thing is, he's running something that he probably should be better with. Thank you, Jeanette, for being here. and have a good dinner. You know that we won't get to have Carrie join the service corps unless she passes a trial? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Carisi's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Carisi, was it? For tonight at least. We will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Okay. Well, at least they're giving me a place to sleep. And there's no way I'm failing the trial. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. That's a bit harsh. Yeah, definitely not failing the trial. Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. I was just saying she was a bit harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough of falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. Right. And we'll go and have a sleep. Get on with the trial. There's a futon over there. Okay. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all the useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent. Record keeping will save you from such a fate. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button till you reach the save screen. There is also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu and then selecting settings. Okay. Now I want to go to bed. Rest. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. Because I want to get on to this trial. Ooh, what's this happening? Okay, something's happening. Oh. Lightning. strange lightning hit something. The next day, hey, in there, you awake? There was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, except if you're up, come on out. Here we go. Out the door. Did you sleep alright? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We'd better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. My throat is starting to get a bit scratchy. So I might end stream after I finish the trial. Find someone to raid and don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You do realise that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die. Yeah, I'm aware of that. You out there? Well, you might die even sooner if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain Eileen, ma'am, I brought Carisi. You may enter. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Sounds easy enough. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our service corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Yeah, that's exactly the place with the actual that whatever it is you're wearing does not suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy team. Okay, yep. Pardon, Greasy. Come with me a moment. Oh, I get to pick a Pokemon. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply to survive in this unforgiving land, Carisi absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Plish, plish. Go on, Carisi, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Rowlet! I choose Rowlet. Do you want Rowlet to be your first partner? Yes. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back into its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Thank you, Professor Lavington. That was very kind. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Boom. Splash. Look at those two share their power Rowlet. Or maybe they just wanted to help Carisi with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Carisi fell from the sky. I would normally pick Cyndaquil, but since I picked him on my other playthrough, I decided I was going to pick something different. Cyndaquil's fire type. Rowlet, which is the one I picked, is a grass type. And Oshawott is a water type. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Wow, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. You obtain 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Well, that's what I'm hoping. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. And if I can remember the start of the game correctly, it's about to be my first Pokemon battle in the game. Volo. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Jinko Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Well, now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon? You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Well, I do not trust you. Investigating the odd and novel is the key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though, I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Don't worry, I know that, Volo. And I don't plan on my Pokemon's HP reaching 0. Jinko Guild member Volo challenged you to a battle. Oh, it's a Togepi! Get him, Rowlet! It did an alright amount of damage. Did more than the Togepi did to me, anyway. One more hit and it's down. You defeated Togepi. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Oh, Rowlet leveled up and learned a new move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves options. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. You obtained 5 potions. Potion. A topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to this obsidian fieldlands. Yellow? Okay. Okay, let's get going on this. Okay, you're Carisi, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now, remember what you got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed on me I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Carisi's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colours. You'll see. And so, in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here, not my ideal state of affairs. Let's get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Carisi. This is Aspiration Hell. Here's Bidoof. Look, a Bidoof. Bidoof are fairly easy to catch, if I can remember correctly. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Yeah, Bidoof, Bidoof, Bidoof. Get in the Pokeball. One Bidoof caught. Now, on we march. Now Starly here, it's the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you get close. Yeah, I think I caught the Starly. And that Starly caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teachings, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Yeah, Bidoof really is cute. So's the next one Pokemon I've got to catch. There's two Pokemon I'm going to catch, Starly and I've caught Starly now. And the Shanks. The Shanks is really cute. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shanks. One thing I want to do before I end up with Oranberry. There it is, Shanks. Shanks is really cute. That figures me. I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you've learned in your battle with Rolo. Get out there and make your last catch. I'm going to try and catch it straight away while it's staring down. Rowl it, then I don't have to attack it. Okay, that didn't do much. But it did too. Well, You'll hit it with Gust. Not very effective. I want to throw a Pokeball. I want to catch this Pokemon. Stay in the ball, please, Shanks. Yay! Shanks, I completed the trial. Wait, did you really? You really did it. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the professor's story. We knew you didn't. Until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Oh. I said you'd pass the trial with flying colours, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Carisi. You've taken your first steps towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit, it's true. You've got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Hi, Cookie. Come in. It was actually almost ready to end stream. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. I really miss my comfort grip. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Thank goodness for that. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order. from your captain. We'll go and put the uniform on then. Rude. Yeah, cookies from cookies from Bacon's neck. Okay, and change. Do you want to change? Yes, I want to change my outfit. Survey Corps uniform. Survey Corps sandals. Change my eyes. I saw it. Thank you for. Okay. First, I must. That says a stream of friend. In the chat, I must. And would you like to go with this outfit? Yes. You changed into your service corps uniform. And now, look at you in the service corps uniform. Now it really feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Buy small potatoes. Now present yourself to the commander. And I think I'll do that next Pokemon stream. And I might preserve my throat so I don't lose my voice. Yep, save my progress. My progress is saved. And now I will turn off desktop audio so I can find a raid. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well. And I'm gonna hit the beacon. Okay. And let's raid Beacon of Neck.